It is often said that raising money is the one thing all missionaries dread. In fact, some Christians never live out their calling because they view fundraising as an obstacle too big for them to overcome. Whether you are going out as a missionary or as a missions administrator or perhaps in some other capacity, you'll still need a support team behind you. After all, we all need money to live. I know there are huge challenges to overcome during the fundraising process, but I really believe that the biggest obstacle probably lies in our heads, in the way we think about fundraising. That's how it was for me. Perhaps you've had thoughts like, I don't want to beg for money. Or perhaps, it's so embarrassing to ask for money. Or what if somebody says no when I ask them to support me? Or in my culture, I simply cannot ask people for money. Or perhaps you've even had thoughts like, why should I have supporters at all? Shouldn't I simply exercise faith and rely on God to supply all I need? Be careful if you leave such questions unanswered in your mind. It might stop you from ever getting into ministry simply because you don't have the required funds. And that would be tragic. Christians have many misunderstandings when it comes to fundraising. And unless we look at those first, you may not be fully convinced that you could or even should raise funds. But before we look at the obstacles, I'd like to encourage you with my personal testimony. My wife and I have been in ministry since the year 2000. And when I say that fundraising can be a challenge for missionaries, I speak from personal experience. But thankfully, I can also testify that God has always been a faithful provider, despite my personal shortcomings, providing for our needs through a network of faithful supporters. Let me just quickly tell you about the rest of this module. Each video in the module deals with one specific challenge or obstacle that missionaries experience while fundraising. I would like to encourage you to go through each of them and carefully think about it. You may find that you yourself have some of these obstacles in your own mind, perhaps without even realizing it. Ask God to show you how to overcome them. Please read the reflection question after the video and spend some time praying about it. Then I'll see you in the next video.